Mommy has to keep me over here because there's burrs over there. The mold, I have to be particularly careful. The wax gets kind of brittle when it gets cold. I'm going to move this, which is a partially done piece, over here because I don't want to screw that up. And they're easier in process, so we'll get all those guys out of the way because I want to focus on getting this tray cleared out. I do need to cast, let's see, I have nicknames for all of these. This is Elegant because she looks like some elegant lady, kind of just like she would glide along at the party, you know. She actually looks like an alien, but we won't go there. So I'll need to do that one. I need to do these. Let's see. And I know that, oh, some of these things are messed up here. Okay, I'll have to clear that out. For some reason, that one had a bunch of other things tossed on the top of it. These are the ones I cast yesterday. This is believed to be Frigg, Odin's wife. And I'll sort the ones that I dumped over here. Anything that doesn't get used, and in other words, I've decided it's not good enough or something, will go in here and it'll go back in the wax pot when I cook wax. I need to make some more labeled drawers. I obviously have a ton of drawers here. If I can show you the tons of drawers. I have tons of drawers here, some of which don't have any labels on them currently. So I'm going to definitely have to cast more of those. Okay, so I can put away though. I know that in many cases, all of the old ones have a flaw. So like in this case, I know that most of these, the back tends to not cast correctly. So you'll get this gap in here, and anytime you have to stop and repair a wax, it's time. It's time out of your schedule. So one of the things I did yesterday was spend a whole bunch of time with the wax machine that Henry had been working on. And he got it working well enough so that it would cast the small ones of these guys. So I have a new set of the ones here that all have proper backs to them here like that, and the decorations are proper on the front. They have really good definition and stuff like that. So yeah, the goal was to not be wasting time repairing cast pieces. So this is another one. Call her potato because she looks like her head looks like a potato. But again, that's another piece where you have something there that is missing, and I can repair that. This is probably a minute or two to repair each one, and that's just adding to the things you need to do. So I'm just going to plain replace those. I need to order more wax for my wax injector machine. Some of these, the Daleks, we call these Daleks because they look almost like the Dalek from Doctor Who. Sometimes they'll get holes in the front, and sometimes, again, the back will be missing. So those are all going to go back into the red wax pot because I don't want that sort of labor-intensive project to go on. So I'm going to just put these in here for now. I will need to be making more of these, but for today, this is a good start in terms of getting these out of here, getting these set to go.
This is the setup that I worked on for several months to get this unit working. I was working with the large molds that were taking a large amount of wax, and a couple of those molds were having some problems. Irene continued using the system recently, and she's been having tremendously good luck with the smaller waxes. So that's what I'm going to be working on today.
Here's the basic principle. I got this mostly cleaned up after the last time. That's where the trash wax goes. You have a line right there. I need to check to make sure it's still, that the cleaning up process didn't screw it up at all. You're going to center that line on the hole. Then you're going to slide it in here. Run that right-hand side, which is one of the only straight sides on this thing here, until it runs out of room. Take your hands away and hit the button. Do that about 3 times in a row.
And these are all the same size molds, right? Width.
You can have quite a variation in the size, physical size of the mold, and still have it work. It has to do a lot with the variation on the inside and exactly how the wax is flowing. And these molds are cold, so they will cool down faster than if they've been used a bunch of times. Open it up, peel it out. You'll notice there's that broke off. That means it wasn't cool enough. So we'll let it cool longer. Let it go 4 molds. You just have to wing that and figure out how long to wait. You know, it's warm in here in comparison to what it was yesterday. So you'll have to wing it. Use a lot of common sense. For cutting off the
Yep.
What I do is if this was a good one, I would pull off this part like that.
Right.
And if it was big and fluffy, I would cut it off. If it's not big and fluffy, don't sweat it.
Yep. Good ones in the gray box.
Pardon?
Good ones in the gray box.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to put one on top of here that you can try with the setup there too.
Okay.
It's okay with this setup, but it might work better with that one. Why are we standing here, Mom? You said we could leave. Chill, Rufus. Chill, dude.
Look out, dude.
He says, I don't understand.
Hey, friends. We're done.
Yeah.
It's late at night. Dark. Time to go get some dinner.
Yep.
And edit a video.
Yeah. Not much editing. Just kind of run it and say, hi, this is what we do for real.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications because we're doing a lot more stuff.
Yeah. Lots of stuff to do.
I also went to Flagstaff, and that's a story
Yeah.
for another day.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, don't forget to brainstorm.
Yep. We do.